your boy Tony from Tony's Hobby Channel. So in this rendition, or this episode of Cooking with Tony from Tony's Hobby Channel, what we're going to be doing, and Hazel-Eyed Finds, what we're going to be doing is, hello everybody, yes, what we're going to be doing is we are making our rendition of guacamole slash bean dip for whatever your party's Super Bowl party or whatever party you have, and if you can make it yourself, you can adjust and modify these items however you like. This is what we're using just as a, I don't know, a foundation, a backbone, whatever you want to call it. A little bit of that. Let that warm up for a second. Alright. Freshly opened up garlic. We can open it up just a little bit more. And as you see, this is the knife I'm using. Nothing fancy schmancy, really basic. Steak knife, kitchen knife. So you just want to open them up, get all that flavor out and about. Grill ourselves a little bit of garlic here real quick. Alright. Like Julia Child says, you let it sit, and they're going to marry. I don't know, I'm just kidding. So that's how we got the fire currently. You see it's real nice and low. Alright, we're going to let these get golden brown. Open up that flavor. And that is just our base.
I love this song.
I know you're saying, but he's making guacamole and bean dip. Where does this come from? Just stay tuned. You will see. You will see. Alright everybody, welcome back. First off, let's take a look at our flame. Very, very low. This is garlic and this is onion, so you do not want to burn it. It's almost like it's off. Look at there, look at there. Everything's nice and golden. Have those onions going. Added just a little bit of salt and pepper mix. A little pinch, if you want to call it that. And there is our garlic. It's not burnt, nice and golden brown the way it should be. And the onions were added just a moment after the garlic was set in there. So figure 1 minute, if that, after. So that way the onions themselves don't burn, and then everything can do its marinating correctly. All right. So we'll be back with you in just a second. Alright everybody, so real quick, on a time note, this should take about 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes tops, depending on how it's all looking. You always want to make sure that you're continuously stirring, make sure that it does not stick, make sure that it does not burn, because that will affect the overall flavor at the end. So always have to stand by, keep the flame really low, and just keep stirring it. So roughly 5 minutes. If you want to go a little bit more golden, you can go 10 minutes, and then that's pretty much it. All right, everybody, we're back. As you see here, everything's nicely marinated and had a chance to
soften up and become translucent.
There you go. That's the word. Caramelized. Well,
maybe, there we go.
Maybe not so much caramelized. Maybe if it were a bit more time, where it had more time for that. So it's more of a medium. More of a medium.
They still have a little bit of bite to them.
That flavor. They're little itty bitty, very, very minimal crunch. But anyways, added salt, pepper. That's good. This was our base. This is what we started off with, and you can actually still taste a little hint of that lemon in there right now. So turning off the fire there. We are going to basically add them directly to the base. of everything that we are making right now.
Which are like a different scooper?
Nope.
Okay.
Earbud users, I apologize. RIP to the earbud users.
I need to slower.
All right.
It's done.
That part is done.
You can turn your earbuds back up now.
Okay, now follow the camera. And now, basically, here we are. This is basically what we're working with, along with our avocados and a whole bunch of sliced tomatoes. And also, another secret ingredient I like to add is pinto beans. So, we're doing both a lime and a lemon, all right? And then we have our green onion, some people call them chives, whatever you want to call them. And then also our delicious cilantro, parsley, whatever, cilantro.
Parsley, cilantro.
So basically, I'm Mexican. My darling wife here is a Sicilian. So unfortunately, we do not have any cans of tomato sauce. Like everybody knows the little cans of tomato sauce. If you're Mexican and you went to the store and you got cans of little tomato sauce, you know which ones I'm talking about. So this is what we have in store as our tomato substitute. We're not going to use all of it. We're just going to use what works for us. And this is your jalapeno. You can add or subtract as much of this as you'd like to your own personal preference. Little note though, if you get a jalapeno and the more you chew on it, the more it opens the jalapeno and the oils, so the more it will burn. So the less you chew on it, the better. Basically, keep that in mind. So you either want to spit it out or immediately just eat it. All right, so we're gonna wait to do those last. So I don't really want to get jalapeno oil all over myself. Everywhere, every which were. Make sure that when you do this, you keep this guy out of that guy. Because then somebody's going to find it during the party and say, "What the hey, Jose? Who made this?" Only use the finest imported avocados from across the world, across the globe. Mexico. Oh. So you're supposed to do something like that. So in this, generally it's good to leave at least one or two pits, since we're adding all this avocado. And of course, adding the juice of these limes and lemons will help to preserve that color, the richness and the flavor. So while I continue this, we're gonna take a small break. And when we come back, I'll clean this up. So let me show you how to clean this up real quick. Sometimes you get those, you just scoop them out. That little spot in there, that's okay, that's nothing bad. You'll be all right, you'll survive. You had worse when your ice cream fell on the ground, you picked it up and you ate it. I remember. I wasn't gonna tell nobody, but I seen it. I synced it. Anyways, same thing with this. Just scoop it out. Alright, that way you save as much of the avocado that's still good as possible. And the sooner you address those, the better, because the longer you wait, the more that it will rot. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do those other ones that I have over here and continue adding my ingredients. We will be back with you in just a moment. Alright everybody, we are back. We're back once again. Another installment of Cooking with Tony from Tony's Hobby Channel. Alright, so now we have all of our avocados in there. We have our base of the garlic and the onion base. Pardon me. Alrighty, so cut all this. Basically, we have all our stuffs cut up. Jalapeno cut up, cilantro, and green onion, or chives, whatever you want to call it. Green onion. there's that. Now, got my strainer. Got my lemon and lime. I'm gonna go like this, so make sure we don't get any of those seeds in there. Okay, there's one.
Smells wonderful.
Right? Oh, the fragrances, the aromas,
The sounds.
the sounds.
Yeah.
That's giving me a workout.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you get all them essential oils. There they are.
Now for a second workout.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like lots of lemon and lime.
Alright, so there we go. And now we've saved all of the seeds from falling in there. Wonderful. Good time to set that aside for now. Next, we can add all of our tomato. These are Roman tomatoes, and they are diced up, ready to rock and roll. There we go. Next, we had the can of beans. They had the juice in there. Straining that over the sink. Alright. So you shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Get rid of all that extra juice that we don't need. Toss them in there. So the beans, keep in mind, the beans are going to help absorb some of the hot from the jalapeno. So, yeah, you'll be alright. Now, on this, I don't know if I want to add this.
Taste it.
I don't know.
Taste it.
What, just like that?
No, taste that and see if it tastes what you.
I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Maybe just a little.
Little bit.
I don't want to add too much. Okay, so that's 3 scoops. Open an entire can for 3 scoops.
That's okay. He's gonna make me pasta with it tomorrow.
So basically, we'll add a little bit of, this is salt and pepper with a little bit of garlic powder mixed in there. All right, guys, we're back. This is garlic powder. You add just a very, very little, very sprinkle. You can add as much or take away as much as you'd like. All right.
We add some salt, some pepper. Do we need
Added
pepper?
a small dash of salt. Pepper is mandatory in this. That is coming right up. And as you see, it's left chunky on purpose for a reason. Because that way it's both bean dip and guacamole. Now you tell me what's better. Put a little sour cream on there, whatever you like, whatever you fancy. That's right, baby. Next, the black pecorino. We use the grinder like that. Same thing. Add a little bit, not too much. And just stir it in. But you leave it lumpy. And delicious. Now remember, there's those onions and that garlic that we started off with as our base. A couple of scoops, 3 scoops of your traditional Hunt's pasta sauce. I'm not sponsored, but I sure would love to be sponsored. Delicious tomato sauce. That's right. And also, we will be trying with our, I'm not sponsored, but I sure would love to be, bag of Juanita's tortilla chips brand. That's right. All right. We're also drinking. We're not sponsored by it, but we sure would love to be sponsored. Oh my god, that was funny. Alright guys. So without further ado, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right here, right now. Give yourself a little scoop, a little dollop. Do just like that. And let me tell you something right now. They are delicious. I need more jalapeno.
Damn.
But it's absolutely delicious.
Damn. Where's my bite?
And for our hard-working camera lady, so dedicated to her job. Some avocado there on top.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Look at there. All right, here we go, camera lady. Come here. Get your hand over here, camera lady. All right, we got to get on. There we go. Oh, it's giving her the chip. Oh, there it is.
You cornball.
And enjoy that, camera lady.
No.
Oh, all right. More jalapeno? No? Delicious? More salt and pepper? Oh, wonderful, everybody. Certified. All right, you guys.
Stuff on my.
Tony's Hobby Channel signing out. This has been a episode of Cooking with Tony from Tony's Hobby Channel. My rendition. You can add to it or subtract away as much as you like. You guys take care and have a wonderful day. And peace.